I don't actually have bees myself. Everything I know about bees comes from reading articles online, books, and one seminar I attended. When it comes to keeping bees in New England, though, the big concern is cold, where in the South it would be heat. So normally they would keep their hive boxes in shade. In New England, though, you want to keep them in full sun, but out of the wind. Your other big concern in New England would be black bears. You can order electric netting fences to place around your hive boxes to protect them, but bears still sometimes get through the fence. So what I've seen done is people use ratchet straps to strap the hive boxes together. That way, even if the bear knocks them over, they don't fall apart, and the bees can normally, and the entire hive normally is salvageable. The other thing you want to check out before you go and buy bees is what type of area do you live in, what type of forage is available for the bees. They can travel up to 2 miles to look for food. So if you live in a largely agricultural area, pesticides would be a big concern, which can harm the bees. And before you want to make sure you get like 2 to 2.5 hives. That way, if one hive fails, you still have the other hive and you can replace it with a half hive. Your best bet before you get into beekeeping is try to find some local beekeepers. They're normally pretty friendly and are willing to help out new beekeepers get started. They can probably point you in the direction of where to buy actual bees from. You probably want to try to get as local as you can when it comes to sourcing your bees. The bee supplies don't matter as much. And speaking of bee supplies, I've included a link to Man Lake, which is the supplier I was told to go through. They have free shipping on large orders, which is a big deal because the hive boxes are heavy, and if you had to pay for shipping, that would be a large chunk of what you'd be paying for. I've also included a link to Brushy Mountain Bee Farm. They're a bee farm, obviously. They have free online beekeeping classes in March, so you might want to check that out as well.